morning and welcome to Amethyst.online. How is everybody? And welcome to Sunday the 15th of February. And it has been a week. It has been a week of rain. We had a few days yesterday, or a few hours yesterday, or maybe even a day's worth, where it was actually working fine. And then it's just gone completely back to water. Oh, God. Anyway, I hope everyone's fine. Let's not let the weather get us down, and let's feel celestial and have a great time. So, welcome to Amethyst.online. Tonight is all about Archangel Jophiel. And I'm very happy that we've got a lovely meditation, which I'm really looking forward to doing, which I've done. Sorry, I pre-recorded. And also I'm doing, obviously, the information all about Archangel Jophiel. She is an amazing angel. And because we get to know the main four, which is Gabriel, Michael, Raphael, and Uriel, they all need to be brought up. The others need to be shown. That's why I want to do this section all about, or this theme series all about archangels, which is great, because I'm getting to know them too, which is lovely. But there you go. So how's your week been? For those who are joining, come and say hi. And remember, tonight it's all about having your live readings. So the way we are going to be doing this is we're going to be doing our live readings first. We're then going to be talking about Archangel Jophiel, and then we're going to go for a guided meditation just to chill the evening out completely. So there we go. But yeah, welcome to everybody who is here on... here we go. Welcome to everybody. Let's start again. Welcome to everybody who's joined me on YouTube. I'm so sorry. Facebook, Instagram, and of course, Amethyst.online. I'm having a moment here. I haven't had one for a few weeks. So there you go. But yeah, last weekend was my birthday weekend, which I had a really nice time. And it's just been really nice to catch up with family, as you do. Now, exciting things a little bit, because next Thursday, I'm going to be doing a revisit to Thursday Touchstone. I'm only going to be doing Thursday's touchstones when I'm actually not working, because I'm finding a little bit of a rush to get home and get everything done. So I'm finding it better to do Sunday Sanctuary, which is what we're doing. And then in my holidays, I will do Thursday touchstones wherever I can. And what's going to happen on Thursday is I'm going to be doing a connection with Lisa Marie James, who is our specialist in crystals. And basically, we're going to be talking about 3 lots of crystals that affect your mind, body, and spirit. And I've just seen her in the chat. So hello, good evening to Lisa Marie, and good evening, Julie. So hello, Julie. Welcome. And the lady we were talking to about us, you must have known that we were talking about you. And here you are. So Lisa Marie is here. Great stuff. So yeah, literally what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be doing that on Thursday. It's going to be from 7:00 until whenever, and just see how the Thursday evening goes. But then we'll end it with a guided meditation, all combining the crystals that are going to be talked about on that evening. So all is going to be well. But she can't actually appear that live that night. So what we're going to do a pre-recording. So it'll be a pre-recorded chat between me and Lisa, which we'll have to see how that one works out, because I need to practice, which will be fun. So that's Thursday Touchstone, if you can make it. And it will be really nice to do Thursday Touchstones. I have missed it, but I've also not missed the stress of getting back and getting it all done. So there you go. But it's really good to be here tonight. So tonight is all about Archangel Jophiel, which, she's an amazing angel. And I think she's very underestimated. And I think, as I was saying, the 4 main archangels that everyone knows and hears about, we just don't seem to hear about the others so much. So it's really important to do this theme, which I'm really enjoying at the moment. For those who are there, come and say hello. If you'd like a reading tonight, remember it's a 1-card reading. And because it is Jophiel, she's actually connected to the citrine, my favourite crystal. So if you would like a reading tonight, I'd like you to put a yellow heart in the chat. And also, if you're excited and wanting to come on and share your screen live, that would be really amazing too. Because remember, if you come and share your screen, you actually get priority into coming on and getting your reading done first, because that's how it works. So yeah, I really would like to make sure that you have the opportunity. But don't get shy. It's really good fun. And as you know, I'm not a scary person who tries to help you and make you feel all happy. So if you would like a reading tonight, please put a yellow heart in the chat. And I look forward to seeing you doing that. I'm just going to clear this. Right, I've got the camera that's there right in front of my face. I can't see what's going on. Right. So how's your week been? Give me one word in the chat of how your week has been. It would be lovely to know. My week, how has it been? It's been busy, but it's been good. Okay, so I'll give you 2 words there, busy and good. And I'm very excited to be here today to be doing Amethyst Angel Online again, because I just miss this. I love doing this, as you know, and I hopefully you all have a great time and you enjoy it as well. Now, next Sunday, going forward to next Sunday, I won't be actually doing a live because I've got back-to-back fairs Saturday and Sunday, which means I won't be here. So in a way, doing Thursday is going to be really helpful, because it means that I don't feel that you're being unattended for too long. So I thought that'd be a really good idea to do that. So yeah, so we're going to be doing Thursday Touchstone, all about the mind, body, spirit, and the crystals connected to that. And then we'll be doing the readings, meditation, and that'll be there. That'll be Thursday. So Thursday, the 19th of February, I would love to see you and come and join me. And again, the same sort of thing. You can come and join me online, do those readings, one-to-one readings as well. So don't be shy. If you'd like a reading, come and say hello. I'm only seeing 2 in the chat at the moment. I'm seeing Lisa and I'm seeing Julie. Is there anybody else there? I can see 7 queuing or 7 watching. Don't be shy, everybody. Come and say hello. Come and say hi. Yes, so if you would like a reading, come and do that. So to get the ball rolling, because I feel that everyone's feeling a bit, I don't know what to do at the moment. Well, I'm going to start with just a general reading. Okay, so I'm going to do my own general for everybody, okay, because that's how I work. In fact, let's get some music going, shall we? Let's do that. No, let's do, where are you? Is that working for me? I do believe it's okay, interesting. Okay, that's fine, it doesn't matter. I can do this as well. There we go. So I am going to be doing a shuffle of the cards. I'm just going to see if everyone's okay. So if you are watching, I can see 7 still queuing, and I've got 2 in the chat. Unless the internet's got a bit funny, it shouldn't have done. It might have got waterlogged, but you know, that is how it is sometimes. Let's have a look. Let's see what we can do for a general card. Okay, so Angels, Archangels, Divine Spirit. This is for everybody. So if it resonates with you, fantastic. If it doesn't, it doesn't matter. And also remember, when I do readings for others, sometimes, even if you're not asking for a reading, it does actually mean that some of the meanings for different people can also apply to yourselves from different people. So there we go. Right. That's not doing that. So come on, let's have a card for everybody just to start the day. And hope everyone is doing good. So did everybody have a nice Valentine's Day yesterday? What did you do for your Valentine's? Did you have a nice time? Did you just enjoy yourself? Let's have a look. Right, okay, so we've got a card. Let's have a look. So we have got Find Your Heart, You Shine. So it's for somebody who's feeling a little bit out of kilter at the moment. So if you're not feeling your full self, find your heart, believe in yourself, feel yourself, or feel your heart, because it's almost like you're not acknowledging yourself, and you're also putting yourself down, so you're doubting yourself as well, because it's saying you shine, which you do, but somebody out there at the moment is basically not feeling very good and not feeling the full feeling of themselves. So it's just saying, find your heart, you shine. And I really want to give that to you. You've got the lovely colours of the pinks, the greens, the blues. You know, it's all about unconditional love. It's all about you. It's the Valentine's weekend, and it doesn't matter if there's somebody in your life special or not, because you're still special, and that's the important thing. I don't know if anyone's been seeing the cards that I've been putting up this week that I've been doing, the daily cards, and I just thought it's really important. I think the Valentine's thing is really vital. The fact that you need to look after yourself and think and nurture yourself as well. And that sort of like sank home with me, because I remember for many years I was thinking, well, what's it about me? It's not about me. It's about people who've got boyfriends and what have you. But to be honest with you, you need to take priority and looking after yourself. Okay, so find your heart, everybody, because you shine. Okay, now I'm just going to go into my Facebook page just to see if anybody, just in case everyone can see me. Let's have a look. Let's just have a look. Let's just check something. Right, okay. Turn that one down. Right, okay, so you are all in there. Okay, for some reason, guys, it's catching up now. It's just catching up. Right, I'll put that to one side. Brilliant stuff. Okay, so we have Julie Brown. We have got Lisa Marie. So hello, Lisa, again. We've got Laurie. And you got drunk at the weekend, or you got drunk during the week. Fantastic. I hope you've had fun. So, my lovely, you would like a reading? Okay, so remember, for those who are just joining, thank you for being here. And I'm going to be putting you on my list. So I've got Laurie, who would like a reading, and that's fantastic. I'm really glad. It's all catching up now a little bit. Good. For those who haven't put a yellow heart in the chat, then please do. Okay. We'll do a few more minutes and then we're going to get going. Let's have a look. Just going to check my phone again. So I think we're having a few. Don't know why. We shouldn't be having any technical issues. Let's have a look. So Lisa Marie is watching. Marie Taylor, Sarah Jeffries. Right. I'm going to put you guys down because I can see your names are in here. So I've got Marie Taylor. Hello, Marie Taylor. Welcome. Lisa's had a magic week. That's fantastic. I'm pleased to hear that. That's really good. Okay, who else have we got? So Julie's been chilling, been busy with family and chilling. That's good. We've got Sarah Jeffries and Kathy Avery. Okay, so Sarah and Kathy. And I saw Jennifer. Lovely. Thank you, everybody. It's really nice to see you all. Let's see what else have we got here. Okay. Right. I'm hoping he's going to catch up a little bit. Let's just see what's happening here. Okay. Right. So, according to my list, because it's not showing on my screen at the moment, I don't know why. I might have to ask Christopher to pop up for a second, I think, in a minute, because I can see people on my phone, but I can't see people. So I've got Laurie, I have got Marie Taylor, I've got Sarah, I've got Kathy. Who else have I got? Let's have a look. Julie. Okay, I'll put Julie there too. Yeah, for some reason that's not showing that, but I'm going to go with my phone. Okay, so I'm going to put my phone there. It's going to confuse me just a little bit. Let's go back into that. Right, okay, let's do that thing again. That is random. Okay, lovely. So, what do I do with this? Okay, if Christopher's there, I'm going to ask you to just check for some. I think it's going to catch up. I think it could be the internet. I'm not too sure. It could be waterlogged. But let's get into this. So, Julie, I'm going to do your card first. come and say hello. So just put, I'm going to just check in the chat. So I've got Julie, Laurie. So I'm going to do Julie first, then Laurie, then I'm going to do Marie Taylor. So I'm going with my phone light, my phone connection at the moment, that I can see who's in there. And let's have a look. Yeah, so I'll take Laurie down for a second, and I'm going to put Julie in there. Okay, so Julie, come and say hello, please, my lovely. Just come and say hi. There you are. Brilliant stuff. Okay, for those who have joined me for the first time, welcome. All I ask you to do when we do a reading, I literally ask you to just like connect with the angels and just do some deep breathing in. And what we're going to do is literally we'll breathe in. So I'll ask you to close your eyes and imagine that you've got golden yellow light. So when you're breathing in, you've got the golden yellow light coming up from the bottom of your feet, taking it all the way up to the tops of your knees, and breathe that golden light all the way up to the tops of your sides, all the way up to the tops of your shoulders, up above your head. And when you breathe out, I want you to breathe the white pure light. And that white light is just like changing that energy of bringing it all the way down to protect you. And I always ask you to try and visualize angel wings. So they're like those angel wings will just like span out and just keep you covered and protected all the way. And that's really, really important. And then I ask you to open your eyes. I keep my eyes closed as well. And then I will ask the angels to show me the deck of cards that we need to use for your reading and take it from there. All right. So I'm going to be looking between my phone and the screen. Hopefully the system will catch up. And I'm sorry if it's a little bit weird at the moment, but we will get there, I promise. Okay, so Julie, when you're ready, can I ask you please to close your eyes? And I want you to breathe in that golden light, taking it all the way up to the tops of your knees. Taking that golden light further up, all the way up to the tops of your thighs, side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head. And breathe out that white pure light. And taking it out. And imagine those angel wings are floating around you, cocooning you in their white, pure angel wings, keeping you safe, keeping you calm, and keeping you relaxed. Okay, so Julie, when you're ready, can I ask you please to open your eyes? And angels, archangel, divine spirit, can you please show me the deck of cards I need to give for Julie tonight? Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, we're catching up. Hello, Amanda. Yes, certainly, my lovely. Could I ask you just to put a yellow heart in the chat? But actually, you've just asked me, so that's fine. Right, okay, just to let you know, so that's Amanda. So, Amanda, just to let you know, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 before you, but we will get there, okay? So please be patient, but thank you so much for being here. It's lovely to hear you or see you. Amanda Reynolds, the angelic card reader. Wonderful lady. Okay, so this is for Julie. So here we go. Angels, archangels, divine spirit. Can I ask you please to show me a card for Julie tonight? Okay. I think we have a clump, Julie. How many have we got? Oh my goodness me. Right, so we have 1, 2. We'll do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so Julie, you have got 10 cards. This is amazing. I feel they really need to talk to you at the moment. So Julie, if you would like to just tell me which card you would like, so you've got between 1 and 10, and I'm just going to check. Ooh, I'm going to check in there. I'm so sorry about this, everybody. Lisa, you are needing to be on the list. Okay, number 7. Okay, so Lisa, there you go. Lisa, sorry, I'm going to put you under Laurie. Okay, so you're going to go for number 7, I think you said, didn't you? Yes, please. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take the rest away. Julie, they really need to talk to you. And that's how it works. I do not do anything by chance. Okay, so you have got, now this is interesting, it's Uriel Gold we've got, and it says passion, epiphany, entrepreneur, I can never say that word, and driven. Okay, so Julie, it looks like, let me just change my thing around a little bit. There we go. No, let's just do this. Let's do that. That's better. So Julie, you've got the Uriel Gold. So this is all about you. This is you getting busy. This is you putting something forward to change your, you've got a plan. There's something getting really exciting, and I feel it's being, it's coming out reams. It could be ideas that are coming out with all this paper here, but I just feel there's something really, really important for you to just go for it. Write all your ideas down. I feel it's a plan that's coming together. You've got a plan for the year, or there's something that you need to be doing. Don't give up. Don't think it's silly to write all these things down for the hell of it. Just keep writing them down. Are you getting things in your dreams? I want to say I feel as though you're getting things in your dreams. So it's like your passion is like wanting to is like showing you that you can keep doing this, but you don't you don't always act upon it. So what I'm asking you to do, these ideas or these feelings in your dream, I want you to go for it. Okay, please do not what's the word? Please do not doubt what you're thinking, because honestly, there's going to be things that you need to do. There's lots of things coming together. So paperwork, contracts are coming up that you need to be sorting out. I want you to like write all these things down. It's almost like you need to keep an account of it. So it feels very chronological. So there's obviously a chronological order you need to be writing things down in. So, and it says an epiphany. So it could be the case that you're writing things down that's going to go, a eureka or epiphany moment. Do that thing, write those things, because I just feel that you're churning lots of information out at the moment. Please do this, okay? Do not doubt what you're thinking. So I hope that makes sort of sense to you, Julie. And I'm going to have to keep working between my phone and here. So how are we doing? Let's have a look. Okay. So Julie, that's what I've got for you. So Uriel Gold, your passion, epiphany, entrepreneur. There we go. I've said the word entrepreneur, and driven. So you're driven by something that you need to take hold of, and I want you to just do this thing. Yeah, go for it. Uriel Gold is basically what I'm saying to you. Okay, so I hope that makes sort of sense, Julie. But thank you for bearing with me, guys. I'm going to be looking all over. I've just seen Saoirse's name coming up. Hello, Saoirse. You would like a reading too? So I'm going to put you under Amanda. Okay, so everybody, just to let you know where we are. I've just done Julie. I'm going to ask Laurie to come up next. So Laurie, when you're ready, my lovely, could I ask you please just to show... There we go. And Laurie, let's just say you're very welcome, Julie. I feel I'm going between two screens at the moment, so I'm seeing your answers here. I'm hoping the system will catch up. Not quite sure why that's happening tonight, but it doesn't matter. I've got two voices. It's okay. It's all good. Right then. So if I could ask Laurie to come up next just to say hello. And while I'm doing that, I'm just going to have a quick drink. It's water, guys. It's nothing else, I promise. Nothing exciting. Okay. So, Laurie, if you're there, my lovely, could you just come and say hi? And I will make sure that I'm going to pop this up like this. She's there. Fantastic. Way. I think we're catching up slowly, so I'm just going to go on my list. Right then, so Laurie, thank you very much. Again, can I ask you please to put your feet on the floor, and can I ask you to close your eyes, and I want you to breathe in that golden light. Okay, so here we go. So Breathe in that golden light, taking that golden light all the way up to the tops of your knees, taking the golden light further up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, at the tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head. And then breathe out and change that colour to white, pure light. And let those angel wings fall around you and keep you safe and calm and resilient. There we go. That's the word I'm giving you. Resilience. So when you're ready, Laurie, can I ask you please to open your eyes? And angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to show me the deck of cards I need to give to Laurie this evening? Okay, thank you very much. Right, so where are you? You are here. So, Laurie, I think my system's starting to catch up a little bit now, which is really good. Okay, so Laurie, you have got these lovelies. These are the Acacia cards. No, they're not. They are the Angel Archaea cards. Yeah, they are. That's right. The Angel Archaea cards. Here you go. Right, so Angels, Archangel, Divine Spirit, can I ask you please to give the message that Laurie needs to hear from you, please? Okay, so that just suddenly jumped down there. Okay. So, Laurie, you've got Archaea Joy, prioritise play and pleasure. Right, okay, so there's either been something that's been really in your brain at the moment where you've been overwhelmed with something. So you've either been really rushing around or been working really hard, or things have really got on top of you. It's now time to take a step. So we've just come through the weekend. Maybe it's like you're catching up with maybe having a few days off, but I just feel that it's time for you to start relaxing and looking at life in a different way. So I just feel that life has been a little bit tough, and at times you feel as though it's been hard slog, which means you've not been able to counteract what's been going on. It's like you've not been able to take things in. It's given you this lovely colour of energy and positivity and to enjoy all the beautiful things in life. I love this card because it's like all the diamantes. So maybe like you're going to get sparkled, maybe there'll be a sparkly dress you're going to be wearing. But I just feel that it's time to enjoy life. You've come through the dark and you are now in the front and you are shining bright. And all these lovely things are going to come to you. So just prioritise play and pleasure. So basically just enjoy life a little bit more. Don't take life so seriously. I want to say take it with a pinch of salt. Something feels as though it's been quite heavy. Just take a step back and not feel too overwhelmed with it. Does that make sort of sense? Just make light of it. You've got lots of light around you. Look at the sparkles in life. Look at those things that you really need to focus on. You know, bring out maybe some flowers or go with some friends. But I just feel the happier times are coming because it's like they're coming towards you. Okay. So, Laurie, please just calm. Okay. Enjoy life. Grab it and take it by the horns and just go for it. Enjoy each day. Make it a pleasure, not a chore. There's always something positive to find from the day. Even if you've had a load of stuff that's been so stressful and what have you, there's a little pocket of positive, okay? So take that bit of joy out of each day and that will build you up and making you feel stronger, okay? So I hope that made sort of sense to you, but I really wish you all the best. Just enjoy all those things around you. They are beautiful. They really are. So prioritise play and pleasure. All right. So that was Laurie, and I hope that made sort of sense. Okay. So now let's have a look. Lisa, are you there? I'm just going to take Laurie down, and if Lisa, you are there, come and say hello. And hello, Jackie Betts. How are you? Good to see you. If you would like a reading, can I ask you to put a yellow heart in the chat? I'm going between my screen and my phone screen at the moment because for some reason it's been disjointed and I'm not too sure why. So I'm making sure I'm not missing anybody out. But I suppose that's the positive thing of having things, having lots of things here. So we've got Valerie. Let's have a look. No, Valerie, you're not on the list, but I can put you on there. So Valerie. Sorry, guys, we will get there. So Laurie said, thank you very much. And so true, means a lot. Thank you. Good. I'm really pleased to hear that. You really do deserve to think about life. Bring in the joy. It's important. Okay. Right then. So I've got Jackie on the list as well. So put Jackie on the list. It's all going on. Okay. This is a brilliant night tonight, guys. Right then. So Lisa, come and say hello, please, my lovely. I'm just going to make sure. Yes, you are on the list. Right, okay, you're there. I see you, Lisa Marie. This is going to be fun, isn't it? Okay, so I've got Lisa. I'm going to take Lisa back up here because I know she said hello, lady, earlier. So I'll use that as my point. Okay, so Lisa, no further ado, can I ask you very kindly to close your eyes and visualize golden light. So here we go. So breathe in and visualize that golden light going all the way up to the tops of your knees, taking all the way up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head. And breathe out and change that light to white, pure light. Taking it all the way down, taking it, pushing it down. Imagine those lovely angel wings making you stand in power and keeping you safe in this wonderful weather we are having. Okay, so Lisa, can I ask you please to open your eyes? And angels, archangels, divine spirits, can I ask you please to show me the deck of cards I need to give to Lisa tonight, please? Thank you. Where are we going with our Lisa? Okay. They had to think about it, Lisa, but we got there. We have got, by the way, this is the lovely joyful angel, by the way. Okay, so Lisa, you have got the Kyle Gray light activator cards. Okay, so here we go. So angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to give the message to Lisa? They don't spat out, they have to jump out. As you all know, that's my rule. Okay, so what does Lisa need to hear, please? Thank you. Right, they have just jumped out. You have got 2 cards, my lovely. Move that across a little bit. That's better. There we go. And by the way, I've got my lovely rose quartz crystals for being the Valentine's and the love weekend. Okay, so Lisa, we have got. I'm just going to move that. That's better. A bit like that. There we go. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we have got number 1 or number 2. So which one are we going for? So I'm going to look down here just to make sure. I just want to say thank you, everybody, for watching. I really appreciate you being here tonight. It's an amazing list, and I feel very, very lucky. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Right then, so Lisa, what is it, number 1 or number 2? I just need to know number 1 or number 2. So just want to check to make sure everyone's on their list, and I've got it on here. So I've just done Julie, just done Laurie. I'm doing Lisa next. I've got Marie Taylor, Sarah, Kathy, Jenny, Amanda, Saoirse, Valerie, and Jackie. So if I've missed anybody off the list, I will check the chat in a few moments. So Lisa, number 1, brilliant stuff, got you. Okay, so, oh wow, Lisa, look at this card. Look at the colours around it. You are firing from all cylinders, and it's like you are the Seraphim's Gateway, it's saying here, okay? So it is time for you to just utilize your gift, okay? You aren't about to just transform, literally transforming, and you're aspiring to be this wonderful magic whirlwind. There are so many things going off for you here. It's almost like all these different angel wings. It's almost like a finger in every pot. It's like you've got lots of things going on, which means it's going to show you that you're going to be evolving all the way round, that this is your connection to spirit, okay? And it's only going to be becoming stronger with lots of offshoots is where I'm going. And the colour around it is just phenomenal. It's giving you that immense energy of I'm everything, that, you know, that you are in the place where there are so many things going on right now. You sometimes have to go, what am I doing? Unlike me, who can't keep a date, but there you go. But what I'm saying to you is you are just having this amazing epiphany, okay? This moment of the Seraphim's Gate. You are open to so many things. And I just want to say I'm so proud of you because you're my twinny, and we've known each other for a little while now. And it's just like, I'm so proud of you that you've got so many things going on. You are out, you've got so many opportunities. You're bringing in new things that you're doing, part of your Sacred Embodiment Academy, and also your other parts of you as well. So you're just going to keep unveiling, and all the colour just like showing you, you're standing out from the crowd, because there are so many things to your bow or your wings where you can just put yourself to anything, just touch something and it'll just happen, So I'm so excited for you. Your year is going to be extraordinary. And I want you to just immerse yourself, ride it. I still feel that your spiritual side of you is going to take on a big part of your life. So be open to those opportunities that you're going to be given, because I almost feel like it could be the main income at some point. Okay, so look at life and make things do it for you, because I know you're a bit like me that love doing this. Okay, so you're bringing joy, you're giving people all these different opportunities, these their own epiphanies, because you're putting them through those moments. Honestly, Lisa, do not I say don't slow down, but just take every opportunity that you're given and just go for it, because I have a feeling that the income will get stronger from your spiritual side, which means there could be other bits that may not need to be so prominent in your life, which is like, I feel where you're it's really hard to try and keep separate from your day job to your wacky woo side of life. Okay, so I want to say wacky woo who is coming in stronger, and there's going to be so many brilliant doors opening for you that's going to give you this income, these opportunities that you truly want inside. Okay, so go for it. Your activation, so it says here, voice activation, angelic attunement, and divine support, they are there waiting for you to just open those doors. It's going to be there. Okay, so wow, Lisa, what a year you've got, my lovely. So I hope that makes sort of sense to you, but it really is really exciting, and I love the energy of, it's just like doing this is like a spiral, like a Catherine wheel in a strange way. It just feels very, very exciting. So watch out, world. She's on her way. And it's going to be so exciting. So there we go. Lisa, I hope that makes sort of sense to you, sweetheart. Oh, what have we got down here? Okay, so that was that lovely Lisa. So thank you very much, Lisa. So Marie Taylor, come and say hello if you can. And I'm just going to just do that. So yeah, I've just finished Lisa. So just to I'm just checking the chat. So I don't know if I was off the website. I'm getting peed off with Okay, right. Don't worry. So I've got Karen Thomas and Julie Effney. Okay, Julie, don't worry, okay? Okay. Julie, don't worry. We'll sort it out, but you're here and I'm pleased to see you, okay? And we'll sort it out another time, I promise you. Okay, let me just do this a bit. That's better. Don't be so itchy in your face. Okay, so that was Lisa. So Marie Taylor, are you there? You are there. Great stuff. So I've had to look down here, so I do apologise. Right then, so Marie Taylor. So just to let you know, I've got Karen Thomas as well, so I'm going to put Karen on my list. Right then, so I'm doing Marie next. I've got Sarah, Kathy, Jenny, Amanda, Saoirse, Valerie, Jackie, and Karen. And I think after Karen, I'm going to say that night. Okay, so Marie Taylor, if you own... Great, a long time no see. I haven't seen your name on here for ages, so I feel very lucky that you're here. So welcome. Okay, Marie, so can I ask you please to close your eyes, and I want you to visualize and breathe in at the same time from the bottoms of your feet a golden light coming all the way up to the tops of your knees. Taking that golden light all the way up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, up to the tops of your shoulders, all the way to the tops of your head, and breathe out that white pure light, and changing that energy as like angelic angel wings are coming down by the side of you and bringing you and standing you in this light of I'm going to say golden light. There's a golden light. It's like an excitement that's happening here, Marie. So that's what they're showing me. Is like you're standing in golden light, and the wings are being put under your feet. So it's like you're standing out from the crowd moment. Okay. So Marie, if you'd like to open your eyes, and angels, archangels, divine spirit, can you please show me the deck of cards I need to give for Marie's reading tonight? Let's have a look what we're doing. Show me the deck of cards. Thank you very much. We've got the fairy cards for you, my lovely. How cool is that? Okay, so Julie, if you'd like a reading, my lovely, can you put a yellow heart in the chat and I will put you on my list, love. But send me a private message and we'll talk about this, okay? Right then, so let's do this. I'm going to do that. There we go. So Marie Taylor, you have got my fairy cards. Well, not my fairy cards, they're Karen Kay's. Okay, so angels, archangels, and fairy kingdom. Can you please show the message that Lucy? Where did I get Lucy from? Marie needs to hear tonight. I trust your message. I trust your thoughts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, well, that just suddenly jumped out. And it's even given us a gong. That's a nice sound, isn't it? Wow. Okay, so it's saying, look in a book. I feel at the moment, Marie, you're needing some inspiration. It's almost like you're looking for guidance, but you don't know where the guidance is coming from. Hang on. You're looking for inspiration and you're needing the help, but it's almost like you're needing to find some help or get inspired for something. Does this make any sense? I just feel there's something that you want to go for, but you're needing to be inspired. So I'm getting as though you're trying to make something or you need inspiration, and it says look in the book, but it's also you're hang on. You're looking for ideas to give you an incentive or a motivation, and it's as though there's something that you have to like do for a deadline, or there's like a project that you're doing, or there's something that you've got to achieve or do, but you're looking for inspiration. It says looking a book. Now, a looking in the book could be the case that you could be like suddenly flip it over to either a magazine, or you get like some words that will quote that can actually inspire you. But it's not necessarily just looking in a book. To me, that's looking outside the box a bit. It's almost saying that you're needing to get connection with others, be inspired by others, talk to others. I want to say friends and colleagues, but the inspiration you're going to get is from others. So that you've come to I'm coming to a dead end at the moment. I've got like a dead end. I can see a dead end. I can see a closed door at the moment, and you feel completely stuck. Okay, that's why I'm talking like this, because I can't get my words out and it's just like stopping me. So take a step back. Stop being so I want to say stop being so stressed with yourself. Stop being so critical. There we go. Because the more that you think about it, the worse it will become, and it'll feel overwhelming. What I'd like you to do is take a step back, okay? Take some time out, okay? And just start thinking outside the box. Don't focus your whole energy onto it. I just feel you're being pulled down. Whether it's a deadline of I say course, but it feels like you've got a deadline to achieve. And you're looking for the right words. So it could be, you're looking for the right words. So you're looking for saying the truth or speaking the truth or putting the truth down. Or it could be a deadline to apply for something. Does that make sort of sense? But I feel there's lots of things that you need to be inspired by. And the door is it feels like it's completely shut at the moment. But you'll find your answers either by talking to others, even gaining guidance from even meditation. So go onto YouTube. I just feel you need that eureka moment. You haven't quite got it yet. Even start looking in a book, okay? Or looking online. I just feel you need that inspiration. You're looking for... It feels like you're desperate to get going and you can't seem to find it. But I think the more stress you give yourself, the less it's going to come, okay? Does this make any sense to you, Marie? I just feel that it's just making, it's feeling jumbled. What I'm saying is feeling jumbled. And I just want you to just focus on stepping back, and it will come. The answers will come that you need. All right. So please stop stressing. It's almost like your imagination has come to a complete stop. If that makes sense, you're not inspired. Don't be so stressed, but don't doubt yourself and stop putting yourself on a deadline. It'll happen when it's right for you. But does that make sort of sense to you? That's where I'm kind of going. So just say here, whatever your question is right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring you the right insight you need. So Marie, I really hope that makes sense. But the reason why I kept stopping and starting is because that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling stuck at the moment. I can't get my words out because you're pushing yourself too much. You've got to get to something. It will happen. Okay. Let me know if that makes sort of sense to you. But I really want to say, let's take a step back. Trust in your angels, trust in the universe, and say, I need your help. Give me some inspiration. And something will happen. Maybe by looking in a book, or somebody will say something to you. You will see it, and you go, yes, that's it. Okay. Don't give up. Don't get down. It will happen when it's right. Okay. So good luck to you, my lovely. So thank you very much for being here, Marie. And Sarah Jeffrey, are you there, my lovely? Can you come and say hello? Brilliant stuff. Okay. I'm so glad that makes sense. Marie, I thank you for that. So thank you. Yes, that resonates. Phew. Don't panic. I'm glad that made sense to you. Okay, so if I could see Sarah Jeffries, please. Are you there? Okay, so I'm going to wait for Sarah. Just said hello. Sarah, hello there. Nice to see you. And thank you for being here tonight. Right, I'm just looking on the chat. Bianca Pawson, do I have space for you tonight? I'm going to be honest with you, I'm a bit pushed right now. I've got about 5 other people, and then I'm going to do a meditation and a bit of a chat about our Archangel Jophiel tonight. So if I have time, I will do. If not, contact me privately and we'll do something. I'm doing great. Thank you so much. Right then, so moving on. Sarah, hello there. Let's go for this. So put your feet on the floor and literally close your eyes and visualize and breathe in at the same time this golden light coming up from the bottom of your feet, taking it all the way up to the tops of your knees, all the way up to the tops of your thighs, side of your body, all the way up to the tops of your shoulders, all the way to the tops of your head, and then breathe out this white pure light, bringing that white pure light down with those lovely sparkly angel wings. There we go, Sarah. Sparkly angel wings, making you, I want to say, feel light and dancy. There we go. And bringing those down, angel wings, all the way down to your feet to keeping you safe. Sarah, can I ask you very kindly to please open your eyes? And angels, archangels, divine spirit, can you please show me the deck of cards I need to give to Sarah this evening? Thank you very much. Right, so I've got the angel therapy cards for you, lovely. So here we go. There we go. All right, so angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to give the message that Sarah needs to hear tonight? Okay, it's just dropped out. There you go. So what are we saying? Right. If you get nervous, focus on service. So what are you nervous about then, Sarah? You've either, okay, I'm going straight in saying that it's though you've either started a new job or you're going to be starting something new and you're feeling very nervous about it. Focus on what it is it's going to be doing for you, okay? So don't so much focus on the actual thing. I could actually do it's like for you to just focus on what it's giving you, okay? Don't worry about the people that you're going to be working with. And I feel it's like you're going to be working with new people, new sets of people. So I can see either you standing on a stage talking to somebody or talking to a few people, okay? I'm not saying there's a massive room packed full of people, but I'm saying that you're stepping up because your voice and what you're going to be saying to people is really important. So don't get nervous. Believe in what you're listening and believe in what you know, because your knowledge will come through you so naturally. It's so important for you to just go, I can do this. I know what I'm saying is right. And there'll be people out there that'll be, I'm going to say shocked or like wowed because of the information you're being given. So it's either a presentation or you're standing on stage or you're doing something that's showing a lot of people about some information, about a job or about a subject that you are very passionate about. You will do this, okay? You will, I wouldn't say pass with flying colours. I don't know why you're putting yourself down and doubting yourself that you can't do it. You can, all right? And that is so, so important. So it says here, put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. To be honest with you, I was going to say to you as well that have faith, visualize. Okay, so it's something you're going to be doing soon in the near future, and you're probably a little bit, I'm not too sure about this. I shouldn't be doing this. It feels though it's out of your, I want to say about out your pay grade, but it's out of your comfort zone. There we go. But honestly, you know what you're talking about is true, and you know everything. And if anything, you're going to stand there going, right, I'm going to show these people what I'm made of, what I believe in, what I'm saying is true. And you will bring it off beautifully. And the words will just roll off your tongue and you'll be elegant. And all of a sudden it'll be over. You go, oh, is that it? And that's really good. So I think there's also going to be questions as well. I'm going to say questions and answers that may be part of this presentation or chat that you're going to be having. The reason I say presentation is because I feel there's an audience. You're going to have an audience, whether that be 5, whether that be 500. I just feel there's going to be an audience listening to you attentively. I want you to hold your head up high. Know that Sarah Jeffries can do this. All right. Keep that head up held high and talk to yourself in the mirror and go, I am Sarah Jeffries and I'm going to do this. Ask your angels to bring in that confidence and really bring that into you to make you feel, I've got this. You know what you want to say. Just relax when you're talking. You've got this. Focus on what your passion is. Focus on the service that you're giving to others, because you will smash it, I promise you. So there we go. Sarah, sounds very exciting. So I really hope that made sort of sense to you, my lovely. Okay. Next, I have got on my list, I've got Kathy. So Kathy, are you still there? I'm just going to look down my list because just to let everybody know, I've got, for some reason, my normal chat where I can see people coming in is not working in sync with what I've got on my phone. So I'm just literally looking on my Facebook page as well as amethystangel.online just to make sure I don't miss anybody out. So there we go. That's the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm looking for Kathy. Kathy, I've forgotten your surname, my lovely. Kathy Avery. If Kathy Avery is there, please come and say hello. And I'll just check down there. Okay, does that make sense? Okay, brilliant stuff. So Sarah, if that made sense, then just let me know. I'm just curious. It sounds incredible. Yeah, I'm intrigued. Right then, so I just saw Kathy say hello. So hello, Kathy. Welcome to Amethyst.online. Can I ask you please, I'll put that card away because that's not yours. Okay, so angels, archangels, divine spirit. Let's just do this a minute. There we go. Angels, archangels, divine spirit. Can we ask Kathy to bring in and breathe in that golden light under your feet, bringing it all the way up to the tops of your knees, taking that golden light all the way up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, all the way up to the tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head. And Kathy, I want you to breathe out white light, so changing that colour to white light. And imagine and visualise feathery, sparkly wings, angel wings that are just coming all around you. It's making you feel cozy, making you feel safe, making you feel relaxed. as they tuck under your feet. Okay, so Kathy, when you're ready, can I ask you to open your eyes? And Angels, Archangel, Divine Spirit, can I ask you please to show me the deck of cards I need to give for Kathy tonight? Okay, well, I have been given... this is interesting. I have been given the romance cards. The romance cards by, I forgot, Doreen Virtue. So, now, I always say when I get this deck of cards, it's not necessarily about romance, okay? So I'm just going to shuffle those cards and see what comes out. So, Angels, Archangel, Divine Spirit, can I ask you please to give the message for Kathy? What does Kathy need to hear tonight, please? I trust your message, I trust your thoughts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. That jumped out, Kathy. Or it flipped out. Okay, so this could be the one, it's saying. I'm not actually going to go down the romance route. It doesn't feel like a romance route. I am going to go with a job. Or it's either something that's very important in your life, Kathy, that it's like, this could be the one. Have you been applying for more than... You've been applying for a few jobs. You're waiting to change. I'm going to say I can see a door opening as though you're walking into a new career. It's like you've had this, I'm going for it. And this could be the one. So whether you've been going to a couple of interviews and you've had a good feeling about a particular job or career path that you're going in, it's saying here this could be the one. And I feel that there are people around you, cherubs maybe as well, there are people around you that want to really encourage you and support you in this new decision that you've made. Now, whether it's in the same company that you're working or it's a new opportunity within your company or a brand new company, it just feels that this is the right thing to do. You've been thinking about changing your life for a while, or changing your career, your professional side of you for a while. All I want you to do is just listen to your heart, listen to your gut, and ask your universe and the angels to help you, give you the decision. Also, ask the angels to give you the job. Ask them to say, right, I need to do this job. I need that. I need your help. I'm not saying it'll come straight away, and I'm not saying it might even be the one that you're either setting your heart on, but it's like putting your thoughts out there. They will listen to you and ask, and you can ask them for guidance. And it is amazing how they all of a sudden things just fall into your lap. It's not by accident. It's actually happened because they've been listening and they've just been able to move the cogs of your life into the right place. It's like putting a jigsaw puzzle together. That's what's going to happen. So I'm going to say to you, this is really exciting, okay? And I feel you're on the brow of something big for you here. Does that make any sense to you? But it feels very, very encouraging. And the room that this particular card is in, sort of like a library, so you've been doing a lot of studying towards it as well. So you have actually worked for this particular position, or you've been working towards this next stage of your life. This is your reward to come in, okay? So just say here, you've already read before, romantic partner you seek. It does say that, but I'm going to go down the job. The job route is definitely saying this could be the one. It feels very exciting. And I want to say to you, just go for it. Don't think about it. Just put those thoughts out there into the universe, and I can assure you the right door will open. Okay, so I hope that made sort of sense to you there, Kathy. I want to say you've got nothing to lose. There is nothing for you to lose here, okay? So there we go. That is Kathy's card, okay? Right then. So here we are next. So we've got Jenny. So just to let everybody know where we are. I've got Jenny next. I've got Amanda, Saoirse, Valerie, Jackie and Karen. Have I missed anybody off? What time are we on? We're on 7 o'clock. Yes, we do need to be moving on. If anything, and what I am going to say, guys, is I'm going to go as far as Saoirse because we need to get a meditation in, and we also need to get some information about our said Archangel tonight, Archangel Jophiel. Again, manifesting your dreams. So don't forget to utilize Archangel Jophiel. Look for her guided meditations. She's a really interesting angel. So, Jenny, are you there, my lovely? So just to let everybody know, I'm going to be drawing a line after Saoirse. Okay, so Valerie, Jackie and Karen, I'm not probably going to be able to read for you this evening. I'm so sorry, because we're looking behind. Time is ticking away. So Jenny next, Amanda, then Saoirse, and then I want Valerie, Jackie and Karen to message me privately. Okay, so send me a private message. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So this is confirmation that changed careers 6 months ago. And this tells me where I am meant to be. I'm qualified shamanic practitioner. Oh, amazing. A few weeks ago, and I'm excited to see. Oh, that is incredible. I'm so happy. Oh, wow. Well, do you know what, Kathy? I've just got the shivers now. That's like confirmation from you to say, yes, it's right. So there you go. Not that I doubted it, but that's exactly how I felt. It was just so, so important. Oh, amazing. I'm so pleased for you. Okay, brilliant stuff. I'm so. Well, keep me posted, okay? That's incredible. Very, very cool. Right, so Jenny, hello there. So Jenny, welcome to AmethystAngel.online. Can I ask you please to close your eyes and visualize and breathe in golden lights coming up from the bottom of your feet, bringing it all the way up from the bottom of your feet to the tops of your knees, taking it all the way up to the tops of your thighs, side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head, and breathe out the white pure light. And imagine those lovely angel wings spreading far and wide. Those feathers are really big, so this is feeling good. So it's almost like cocooning you in protection, and I want to say sovereignty. It's giving me sovereignty, but sovereignty. There we go. So there we go. And taking these lovely, magnificent wings down to the bottom of your feet. Okay, so can I ask you, please, Jenny, to open your eyes? Okay, and angels, archangel, divine spirit, can you please show me the deck of cards I need to give for Jenny's reading this evening? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, so I've been given for you, Jenny. Okay, bear with me, Jenny. Amanda, no, you haven't missed me. Just to let you know, you are next, so stay tuned. You have not been missed. Okay, so, Jenny, you have been... I like them all to be turned out properly. Okay, so Jenny, you've been given the crystal deck of cards, okay? So angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to give the message for Jenny today? What does she need to hear? Right, so Jenny, what have you got? Let's have a quick look for you. You've been given 3. Okay, so you've got the factor of 3 here. Okay, I'm going to do that. There we go. So that's number 1, that's number 2, and that's number 3. All right. So number 1, number 2, number 3. 1, 2, 3. So Jenny, please choose number 1, 2, or 3. And let me just check in the chat, see how we are. But that's incredible, Kathy. I'm absolutely amazed by that. No, so Amanda, you will be next. So just to let everybody know, after Saoirse, so we've done Julie, Laurie, Lisa, Marie, Sarah, Kathy. I'm doing Jenny now. Amanda next, then Saoirse, Valerie, Jackie and Karen. I'm so sorry. We are running behind a little bit. So please contact me directly and I will do you a card. Yeah, perfect. Thank you, Jackie. You've just done that. Wicked. That's lovely. I'll be doing that for you. Right then. So number 3. Fabulous. That's number 3. We'll take away number 1 and 2. And here we go. So there we go. Your card is the... this is where my teeth get into tongue twisters. The rhodochrosite. There we go. The rhodochrosite. So, Jenny, there has been a lack of unconditional self-love at the moment, where I feel that you have let's do that. You need to sort of hang on. You have not given yourself enough credit. There we go. And you've not been giving yourself enough cuddles. And it's almost like you're giving yourself a bad deal at the moment, if that's making any sense to you. You need to give yourself that time, that calm. And this rhodochrosite teeth in, remember your worth. Absolutely, it's saying there. Remember your worth. You are an amazing person. And there are so many people out there that you have helped, that you have made a difference to. You don't realise how much you put into your work, okay? And I just want to say to you, this is so important. We've got layers here. So these are the layers of how deep you go, of how nourishing that you give to others. But this is the overwhelming, I need to give myself a love situation. You need to give yourself, it's got here 1, 2, 3, I'm going to say 4 layers of love and unconditional love. Keep yourself in your cocoon, okay? Know your worth, hold your head up high. You are incredible, okay? And I'm really proud of you to know that, first of all, you've come forward, and I hope this makes sort of sense, it's like made sense, but you really need to understand your worth. I want to say to you, there's been somebody around you recently who's actually been trying to put you down or actually undermine your ability of what you're doing in your business or in your career. Just tell them to go away and just walk in a different direction. They are jealous and they just don't seem to have the capacity and understanding of what you actually do. So don't waste your breath, don't waste your energy, just walk away. You need to recognise who you are. I'm not saying they're nothing, but I just feel that they think they can belittle you or they can make you feel worthless, okay? Stand your ground, show how you are, okay, as a person. We've got creams here, we've got pinks and reds. The red is here, which is like the underlying passion. This is what you did to do your job, okay, or your career path. This is your passion, okay? And it's like you have built up so much reputation from others, of what you do for people. Please, Jenny, look at yourself. You are incredible. I'm going to put it out there. If you haven't put up your charges, you need to put them up, because I think you're undercutting yourself a little bit. All right, that's all I'll say to you. So rhodochrosite is the card to say, remember your worth. And that also goes for the value of what you do and how long it takes you. Okay, so Jenny, I really hope that makes sort of sense to you. That was the lovely Jenny. Thank you for being here today. Right then, so Amanda, you are here, and I'm just going to do that. Hello, Amanda. So, my lovely, can I ask you please to close your eyes, and I want you to breathe in and visualise golden light coming up from the bottom of your feet. So you're ready to breathe in. Keep your feet on the ground, taking that yellow light to the tops of your knees, all the way up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, sides of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head, and breathe out and change that white into white light. Bring down those wonderful angel wings, making you feel strong and in control. There we go. Taking those wings under your feet. Okay. So, Amanda, when you're ready, can I ask you please to open your eyes? And angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to show me the deck of cards I need to show Amanda this evening? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, so, Amanda, we have been given these. These are the Archaea angel cards. They're by Callister, there we go. I always get it wrong. So let's see what we have to say, see what the angels have to say to you. So angels, archangels, divine spirits, can I ask you please to give the message to Amanda? What does Amanda need to hear, please? What does Amanda need to hear? I'm just going to say hello to somebody in the chat. Hello, Christy Wilson. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. I've just been a little bit busy this evening. So, angels, archangels, what we got? Right, that's just like come down. Right, stay. Obviously, I wanted to make an entrance, Amanda. Right, Oh, lovely. I love it. It is the Archangel Raziel, and it's saying learn, grow, and change. Well, you are learning and you are growing and things are changing. The fact is you'll learn, or with your experience that you have gathered so far, it's also going to be helping you teach others. So it's almost like you're going to be sharing your gifts to others, where you need to be giving the Amanda treatment, if that makes sense. And the changing is the fact that I want to say teacher. I'm not saying you're going to be a teacher, but it's almost like you're learning to teach others to show their actual potential in whatever they need to do. Okay, I know you're into the wacky woohoo world because it's an amazing place. So whether there's a development thing that you're going to be doing, I want you to just immerse yourself, be strong, and be confident. You are growing. You have changed. This time last year, you were in a completely different place. Look where you are now, 12 months on. You have moved and expanded Amanda beyond her beliefs. And I want to say, have faith in yourself, because honestly, you just need to have faith in what you do. We are in this lovely sector. Yeah, I'm going to call it this sector of spiritual connection. And we all bring something unique to this wonderful world that we have. And I just want to say to you, it's almost like the world's your oyster. And you need to just, I think the problem that's the only fault I can say is that your doubt, that you don't feel that you're ready, or you're scared of what happens if. Forget the what happens if, just do. Okay? Stand in your power, be direct, and follow your passion, and listen to your words. Ask the angels, because I know you listen to them, and ask their advice and get them to give you the connection and the road you need. You have got such a versatile arrangement of life. Okay, I know a little bit about you in the background, but there's more to your spiritual side than you're letting on. At the moment, you've been putting it off. So, Amanda, just go for it, okay? You don't need to pretend anymore. Just stand in your power, be the lady you are, and just go for it, all right? The lovely blue around you and the amethyst around you is like that connection to spirit. Focus on what you do. You know you get the connection. You just sometimes doubt. There's no need to doubt. And it's the case of recognizing those feelings. I want to say to you, you've got the perfect partner who can help you with this. And I realise that he can be busy at times, but you may need to get some guidance, either if not from him, but somebody else independently, and get yourself to attune. This is what you're needing to do, and focus and trust in the faith. Okay, have faith in yourself. Have faith in the angels. They are there. They just need your sign, and they're in. All right. So go with it. Archangel Raziel is the guy that you need to contact, or the guy that you need to be part of. Maybe look him up and get a guided meditation of Archangel Raziel. I might be doing him at some point with my Archangel theme. And I do have him on my list. So, but please listen, learn, follow. You will grow. You have changed. All right. I hope that makes sort of sense. Love and light to you, my lovely. So that was Amanda. Thank you very much for that. That was beautiful. So finally, Saoirse. Saoirse, easy now. Darren, I'm really sorry. You should have got on my list, and I'm going to have to call it under Saoirse. But Darren, if you want to contact me privately, it's not a problem. We can do that. I can do you a card. Okay. So whoever would like a card, and I haven't been able to get to them tonight, please message me, and I will do you a card privately in Messenger. Okay. So there we go. Right then. So Saoirse, are you there? Come and say hello, my lovely. I hope that made sort of sense. Oh, fantastic. Okay, that's good news. Saoirse, are you there? But yeah, Darren, please contact me. Send me a message. I'll do that for you. I'm just saying. You can do your own things anyway, but no, please send me a message and I'll do you a card. Okay, Saoirse. So just to let everybody know, I'm going to be finishing with Saoirse. Okay, then we're going to work on Archangel Jophael, who is our special themed lady tonight, our wonderful angel. So there we go. So where are you, Saoirse? Hello, Saoirse. Hello. Right, my lovely. Are you ready? Let's just have a look at that. Cool. Right, Saoirse, can I ask you very kindly to close your eyes and breathe in that golden yellow light. Bring it up from the bottom of your feet to the tops of your knees, all the way up to the tops of your thighs, the side of your body, tops of your shoulders, all the way up to the tops of your head. And breathe out that white, pure light. And sending it out far and wide so Saoirse can feel the strength that she needs to have with her side. So take that word with you, strength, okay? And taking those angel wings all the way down and putting those under your feet. Okay, so Saoirse, when you're ready, can I ask you please to open your eyes? And angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to show me the deck of cards I need to give to Saoirse tonight? You're giving me 2. Where are we going? Thank you. We're going to the pink ones. Right. Saoirse, you have also got these wonderful Callista cards, okay? So these obviously must be a bit of a winner tonight. Just take that one down. Okay, so angels, archangels, divine spirit, can I ask you please to show the message that Saoirse has tonight? I trust your message, I trust your thoughts. Thank you. But thank you all for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. Just to let everybody know that we're going to be moving on to the chat about Archangel Jophael next. And then we're going to end in lovely guided meditation. So for those who need a bit of chill time, then please hang around for the guided meditation, which I did this afternoon. Okay, so what have we got? So that's just come out. So one has come out for you, Saoirse. Okay. My goodness me. What a great card to finish on. Look at this. We've got Archangel Jophael finishing on this. This is incredible. Wow. That's like stunning moment. Archangel Jophael is actually here. How stunning is that, Saoirse? That is incredible. So, time to create. Right. Saoirse, I've known you. I met you first time around this time 12 months ago. How much you have changed, created your own world, your own universe. And this is Archangel Jophael showing you, giving you the strength, the power, knowing that you're following your own path with the light above you. Oh my God, I'm just so excited for this. This is your colour. If you don't wear yellow, I'm not saying you have to wear yellow, but I feel that you need to carry something yellow on you. Now, believe it or not, Archangel Jophael is actually connected to the crystal citrine. And I'm going to say to you, I feel you need to, if you haven't got any citrine, Saoirse, I want you to invest in some, please, because this is going to be your little nugget of excitement, okay? It's going to give you a notion to create, to manifest, to bring money in. I love this crystal. It is my favourite crystal of all times, next to, of course, the amethyst. I absolutely love the citrine. It's a happy stone, okay? And it gives you the motivation, the creation, the mind, the manifesting of everything you need to do. Be proud of yourself, where you've achieved, okay? What you've achieved. You have come so far in 12 months. And I can't wait to see you again. I hope we do get to meet each other at some point. But honestly, this is just showing you, I've done it. I'm finally here. Be in control. be calm and be confident, because it really is fabulous. And you should be so chuffed with yourself. And I know that when you came to see me, it was a completely different situation. Wow, you are just standing out from the crowd. You are jumping through hoops of happiness, I'd like to think, where you are going to be connecting with the right people. That's given you this array. So you've got this little array that's what you've got. Those are the options that you've got. How much capacity and how much energy that you can create. So do you know what? Jophiel, it seems to be your angel. She's coming in, or they're coming in to you tonight. Please hang around. Listen to the meditation that I'm giving. This is really weird, but I can see I can see eyes here. Yeah, there, eyes. So this is almost like the eyes. Yeah, we've got eyes of a wolf. That's interesting. I've just noticed that. So it's almost like there's an eye. Is that your spirit animal? Because if it's not, I feel that your connection that's mad. It just jumped to me. The wolf is out, which means that you're out on the hunt in the nicest way, but you're leading. You're not cowering, if that makes sense. You are leading. And it's almost like that energy is just control, taking back control that you've always needed. So, Saoirse, I'm so proud of you. Well done. Archangel Jophiel, please read more about them. It really is something that you need to follow. Okay? Get your citrine, get it all done. And is number 22 a number? Right, it's an angel number, isn't it? 22. So there you go. It's all happening. So I'm very excited for you, Saoirse. Oh, amazing. What a great ending. You couldn't have stopped that. So that is where we come to in regards to reading. So thank you all for being there. But now we're going to be talking a little bit about Jophiel. Okay. I'm so chuffed about that. That was amazing. That was really... Okay. It is, but the journey that you give, or the journey of you, is quite unique. And I want you to think about you a little bit more. Okay. Right then. So let's talk a bit about Archangel Jophiel. Let me get my information up. And I do love doing this. So basically, I'm doing a theme at the moment, all to do with angels. So we've been doing the chakras, we've been doing crystals. And don't forget, for those who just joined today, I'm doing a special on Thursday of Thursday Touchstones. So come out. I'll be on from 7 o'clock. Hopefully it'll work a little bit better. So let's talk about Archangel. Where are you? Where are you? The Archangel Jophiel. Beautiful. There we go. We are here. Right. The chat. Where are we? Here we go. Right. So Archangel Jophiel. Today we're exploring Archangel Jophiel, often known as the angel of beauty and illumination. Hence what we've just seen. So when people first hear beauty, they sometimes think that this angel is just about pretty things, flowers, sunsets, aesthetics, and yes, beauty. Absolute comes into it. But Jophiel's role is much deeper than that. The name Jophiel is commonly translated in the beauty of God or divine beauty. But in spiritual understanding, beauty isn't simply about appearance. It's about harmony, alignment, truth, and the kind of beauty that makes you pause and feel something gentle inside you. Jophiel's energy is often described as golden, which we've just seen, golden sunlight, gold wisdom, and not loud or dramatic, but more refined, elegant, and clear. Jophiel is strongly associated with the enlightened thinking, higher perspective, inspired ideas, manifesting. The sudden moment then when confusion turns into understanding. You know those times when you've been overthinking something for days and then suddenly you see it all differently and go, I understand that feeling now. We've all been there. It's that eureka moment, isn't it? So that is jovial's energy. In spiritual teachings, jovial is also works closely with our thoughts, helping us shift from negative or self-critical patterns into more balanced, compassionate ones. Well, this is weird because the readings tonight have been a little bit like that. We need to change, we've got to shift change it. So it's not pretending that everything is perfect, not bypassing real feelings, but gently encouraging you a healthier perspective. Because our thoughts shape our experience. If we constantly tell ourselves we're behind and not enough, not ready, and our energy contracts, our energy contracts. But when we begin thinking with clarity, kindness, then something suddenly opens. That opening is that mental lightness. It is where jovial steps in. Jovial is also connected to creativity and inspiration. Artists, writers, teachers, designers, and anyone that works with ideas often feels drawn to the angelic energy because jovial doesn't clear the mental clutter, jovial refines the vision. Have you ever decluttered a space and suddenly felt mentally lighter, rearranged something and felt subtle in the shift in your mood? Outer harmony can support inner harmony. And jovial is often called upon when someone wants to bring more beauty and order into their environment, whether that's her home, workspace, or even relationships. There is also a strong link between jovial and confidence, but not loud confidence, quiet confidence, the kind that comes from knowing who you are and being comfortable in it. Spiritually, jovial is sometimes associated with the crown chakra and connection to the divine wisdom, and also the solar plexus chakra, where personal power and self-worth reside, which we've had a lot of that tonight. So there's this beautiful balance in the higher guidance and the grounded self-belief. Not just to trust the universe, but to trust the universe and trust yourself. Historically, jovial appears in various spiritual mystical traditions, although not always prominently named as some of the more widely recognized angels, like I was saying, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel. While those angels are often associated with protection or divine messages, jovial's role is more contemplative and refined, centered on wisdom, clarity of thought, and illumination of higher understanding. In some teachings, jovial is also have said to have been the entrance of the Garden of Eden, with the flaming sword of wisdom, symbolically representing discernment and divine understanding. In other interpretations, jovial is considered an angel who guides humanity towards learning, insight, and intellectual growth. There is a strong thread of illumination running throughout all these traditions. But I personally, what I love about jovial's energy is this. It isn't about the grand spiritual revelations. It works in smaller everyday moments, helping you reframe difficult conversations, helping you see the lesson inside a challenge, and helping you notice something beautiful you might normally rush past. It's subtle guidance, and yes, subtle does not mean weak. Sometimes it's the gentlest shifts that are most powerful ones. People often call on jovial when they're feeling mentally overwhelmed and stuck in comparison or tangled in overthinking. Jovial reminds us that beauty isn't competition, it's authenticity. And when you begin seeing your path and unique instead of delayed, that is illumination. That is perspective returning. And there is also something deeply calming about jovial's presence. Not protective warrior energy and not a messenger energy, but more like wise companion energy. The presence that says quietly, have you looked at it this way? If you were to describe jovial in human terms, you might say elegant, composed, perceptive, and quietly powerful. The kind of presence that doesn't demand attention, but absolutely holds it. And in other world, that feels fast, loud, and urgent. That refined stillness feels like medicine. So when someone asks you, what does Archangel Jophiel actually do? You could say, Jophiel clears my mental fog, refines perspective, restores inner harmony, and helps us think in ways that we expand us rather than diminish us. And perhaps more importantly, Jophiel teaches us that beauty isn't something we chase. It is something we learn to recognize in ourselves. And once again, begin to recognize it in our thoughts, in our surroundings, and in ourselves. Life feels lighter, clear, more aligned, and that is divine illumination. So, what a lovely lady. We do not know enough about her. So, do you know what? I want you all to think about looking into Archangel Jophiel, getting her energy, seeing those inspirations, and hopefully that's helped a few of you today. And some of the card readings we've had have been very similar orientated. So it's just come out that her energy has been here. And I feel very honoured to think that we ended on a Jophiel card. So now, without further ado, let's relax, let's join that energy, and let's enjoy the guided meditation of Archangel Jophiel. Here we go. Welcome to the guided meditation of Archangel Jophiel. Jophiel's name means beauty of God, and that beauty isn't just about what we see around us. It's about the beauty within our thoughts, our perspective, and our spirit. So let's start by simply arriving. Get yourself settled into a comfortable position and forget everything else for now. This is your time. So take a slow, deep, gentle breath in and a soft breath out. And take another slow breath in and let it all out and release it. Allow your shoulders to drop, allow your jaw to soften, and allow the day to pause for just a few moments. Imagine that you are standing in a peaceful garden. This isn't a busy garden. It's calm, light-filled, and gentle. The colours are soft but vibrant. Creams, pale yellows, and soft pinks. There's a warmth in the air like early morning sunshine. This is Jophiel's garden. In the centre of the garden, you notice a golden light. It's not overpowering, it's delicate, elegant, and radiant. And as you focus on this light, you begin to sense a presence, a light, calm presence. This is Archangel Jophiel. Jophiel's energy feels refined, calm, and uplifting. There is wisdom, but also softness. You may sense a gold light surrounding you now, like sunlight gently wrapping around your shoulders. This light begins to move towards your head, resting around your crown and forehead. Jovial is often connected to the crown chakra, our connection to higher wisdom, and also the solar plexus, where the confidence and self-worth live. So as this golden light rests around you, imagine it gently clearing away those heavy thoughts, any overthinking, any self-doubt, or any inner criticism. Jovial is known as the angel who helps us beautify our thoughts. And now visualize one negative thought that you've been holding. Don't judge it, just notice it. See Jovial's golden light softly dissolving it, like the sunlight melting frost. And in its place, Jovial plants a brand new thought. A kinder thought, a more compassionate and perspective. Perhaps it sounds like, I am doing better than I think. I am allowed to grow at my own pace. There is beauty in my journey. Let whatever words feel right come to you naturally. Now Jovial gently turns your attention outward. Look around the garden again. Notice the detail, the petals, the light, the gentle movement of the leaves. Jovial reminds us that beauty is always present, and even when life feels messy or uncertain. Sometimes we just need to help noticing it. And as you stand there, you may realize that you are part of this garden. You are not separate from the beauty. You are the beauty within it. And perhaps, just perhaps, you are it. Feel gratitude rising, not forced, just gentle appreciation for your body, for your breath, and for the lessons you are learning. Jovial's golden light now settles into your solar plexus, just above your navel. Here, it strengthens your confidence. It reminds you that clarity brings calm, and calm brings wise choices. Take a slow breath in and imagine breathing in that golden light, and then breathe out, releasing confusion. And breathe in again, clarity. And breathe out, heaviness. As we begin to close, Archangel Jophiel leaves you with one final gift. A single golden feather. This feather represents clear thoughts, positive perspective, inner and outer beauty. Visualize placing this feather somewhere meaningful in your heart, in your mind, or carrying it with you into your week. Know that whenever your thoughts feel cloudy, you call upon Jophiel to gently clear the fog. Take one final slow breath in. Breathe in and breathe out. And when you are ready, begin slowly to bring your awareness back to the room that you are in, back to your seat, back to this moment, but carry that golden light with you throughout your days. You are supported, you are guided, and there is beauty unfolding in your life, even now. And so it is. Even now. So that was our guided meditation. I can't get this right. There we go, that's better. Guided meditation about Archangel Jophiel. Well, I hope everybody has had a really enjoyable time, and I hope that you've all been bearing with me tonight with the two light of ways looking at different words and messages. Thank you all for being here. And remember to tune in on Thursday if you're free. It's going to be my Thursday special touchstone. And it's all about using crystals for your mind, body, and spirit. Okay? So until then, have an amazing week. Happy New Week. And I will see you on Thursday at 7. Take care. Bye-bye.